Hey everyone, how you doing? So my last video I talked about implementing a whole foods diet, and I explained that a lot of the meals that I do, they're all really quick, so the whole foods, and they're all like 20 minutes, but I do make some sort of, you could say, meals that are bigger or take longer for multiple people. I'm doing one today, talked about it, just a roast chicken. So I've got an organic chicken here. It's quite a big one. They are actually quite expensive, like 3 times as much, maybe twice, 3 times as much than normal chicken. But I prefer them. I just think they're much better. But a normal chicken will be fine, you know, as long as you can get the best one you can. But it's really good. So what we're going to do is a roast chicken, roast spuds, some broccoli. I've got some carrots, and I'll probably going to throw in some peas or maybe even some cauliflower. And that's it. So roasting a chicken, what do? We've got a chicken like this. I just put some oil in the bottom, put the chicken in, and then I'm going to slice the skin so I can get underneath it and pack butter underneath it. And then you can also just put it on top, but if you can, just and also stuff it with butter. And then I put olive oil all over it and just spice it with garlic, salt and pepper everywhere. And then lastly, you want to put about half an inch, or well, what's that, 12 millimeters of water just in the bottom, just so it stays moist. And then you just wrap it in like a part, fill it with like a foil lid, wrap it with a foil lid, and then just put it in the oven for about an hour and a quarter until it cooks. And then also you're going to do the same with the potatoes. So, pre-boil the potatoes, put them in a roasting tray. I just use olive oil over the top, same seasoning, garlic, salt and pepper. Put them in with the chicken, put them on the lower shelf, chicken on the top shelf. Then after about an hour and a quarter, once it's cooked, these will go in a bit later because you're going to pre-boil them. Once it's kind of cooked, what you do is you crank the heat up to sort of, if it's fan assisted or something, 220, 230 degrees, which is quite hot, but you've crank the heat up for the last sort of 15 to 25 minutes with the lid off. You take the lid off and you rebaste it. You keep it moist, so you're putting the juices back on. And what that does is it browns off the skin. You do the same with the spuds, so you're constantly trying to keep them wet, because that's what really makes them crispy. And they taste really good, as you know. Everyone likes a roast. One thing I would say is you want to eat the skin on a chicken if you can, because that's where the natural glycine is. So you may see some of my other videos. I recommend the best 3 supplements are creatine, collagen and glycine, and you should have them daily. Creatine obviously for recovery, also for brain health. And collagen and glycine, you think your skin, it's what your skin is basically, and all your ligaments and tendons, which is like the biggest organ on your body. It's a secret basically to a healthy life and youth and all the rest of it. So yeah, you want to keep your body will slowly, naturally can't produce enough glycine. It slightly doesn't produce quite enough glycine, so you have to kind of take it, eat it. Now, one of the natural ways to get it is from animal skins and ligaments. So if you're one of them person that likes to eat things like chicken legs and get in there and eat all the bits and the skin, go for it, because it's really good for you. And what that will do, think about what glycine's part of collagen. It's like 1/3 of collagen. It promotes collagen turnover, and it keeps your skin elastic, which is great. So you want to have all that. So yeah, this is a really good meal. Obviously, we've got some carbs in the spuds, which I explained. Sometimes I do take carbs in an evening. I think if you're going to have any kind of carbohydrates, I think you should have whole foods like potatoes. Don't have anything processed. So yeah, that's it. I wish I could show you cooking it, but it will take me forever on the video. I hope that was enough. See you all next time.